Hello, friends. We are returning to the Fall of Porcupine. We were gonna go play basketball, I think, with Mia, rather than go drinking. Well, what's happened here? What do you think? After a long day, I need to work off a bit of energy. The university clinic where I used to work had its own sports field. I discovered this hidden gem last week. I hereby present to you. Nice. So you want me to join? That's the plan. Today we're playing basketball. You know how to shoot hoops, right? I was always good at school. I got teased a lot for being one of the youngest, but I always got the baskets. Alrighty then. Looks like I chose the right guy to play against. Let's see who wins. Ready? Ready. Just what I wanted to hear. Here we go. Well, this seems easy enough. Oh. Okay, it changes. Oh! Ah! Oh, it's over? That was fun. I like that one. We get them hoops. Oof. You really showed me. I didn't know you were so good. Oh, I think you just caught me on a good day. The last time I played basketball was at school. When I started a team in Porcupine, you have to join. Oh, when I start. Okay. So, Finley, how do you like it here? Not just work, in general. Porcupine. It's nice here. I mean, I kinda haven't had much time to get to know the town yet. I haven't even unpacked all of my boxes yet. And then I was out of action for a while. It feels a bit like when I first started university. A little lonely. Really? But you're already fitting in so well. How do you mean? Well, somehow you get along with everyone here. And it feels like I don't know anyone yet. I feel a little lonely. Every time I move town, it gets a little harder somehow. I had a few friends at school. Even in university, I struggle to meet people. And in Porcupine, I really only know the people from the hospital. You really think I'm fitting in well? Totally. Funny, I feel the same way as you, actually. Really? That's surprising. I haven't had much free time so far. When I do, I never have the energy to do anything. It's tough to get to know anyone. But I've made up my mind not to get bogged down in work. I want to make sure I always save some energy for trying out new things, meeting new people, maybe even making some friends. I'm sure we'll both find friends here. And whenever you want to try something new, you can always let me know. I will, but that's enough for today, I think. I'm starving. I need to make something to eat. Besides, some of us have an early shift tomorrow. It's your first night shift, right? Yeah. I hope it goes all right. I'm sure it will. I believe in you. But I've got to run now. See you tomorrow night. Friendship. mic decided to mute itself. That's fun. Oh, okay. I had to reload because it did run. I went for quite a while. I didn't want to have to redo everything. But we'll redo this dialogue. That's fine. I don't normally see you walking the other way this time of day. Night shift. At St. Ursula's? That's right. I'm a doctor there. Oh yeah, I see you heading that way in the mornings. Got me thinking, actually. I wanted to be a doctor once. Then I changed my mind. Too stressful, I figured. Always good to know a doctor, though. That's true. And you now know a homeless guy. Who knows when that'll come in handy, eh? Say, how are you doing health-wise? Oh, you know. Good days and bad days. My legs give me trouble from time to time. But it's no big deal. I can't complain. Not really my style. Are you sure? Positive. Okay, but if you want me to take a look at anything, don't hesitate to ask, alright? Yes, sir. And same goes for you, eh? Alright. Cool. Hopefully I assume I bumped something. My bad. Think, just cleaning my apartment. Which isn't so bad. We'll get going here in a minute. Ain't no thing. I don't know. You would think I'd be a little more used to how all these things work by now, but I am not. Okay, let's go. Let's go meet our friend. Begrudgingly, I suppose. Oh no. Pastries. My only weakness. What dastardly villain placed these cinnamons out here? In broad daylight. I'll find you, you scoundrel. I will find you and you will taste my sweet revenge. Do. Hi, my name is Chloe Colbert. I run Origami, the stationery store. Do you have a moment to answer a few questions? Sure. Oh, super. We've noticed that our revenue has been on the decline for some time. So we've conducted a survey of Porcupine's residents to see what we can do. Alright, shoot. Alright. So, first question. Approximately how many pens do you own? Oh wow, that's a tough one right off the bat. I guess if I had to put a number to it, 5 maybe? 5 pens? Okay. How many times a day do you use a pen? I need a lot when I was in university. These days, I don't mostly do things digitally. Even the hospital went digital just before I moved to Porcupine. I see. What about paper? Do you use paper? For writing? Not so much. Okay. Alright, that's it. Thank you for your time. We'll try to pivot our portfolio to meet the current needs of the Porcupine's population. No problem, happy to help. Nope. Oh no. Why did I agree to come help you? Finbo! Are you okay? Are you hurt? Am I dead? You're the unluckiest person I know. You know that? I just wanted to come and help. I know, thanks. And you really have, too. What do you mean? I needed an idea for the facade. Looks like you've sorted that out for me. I'm just glad I brought all the paints in first. That look suits you. You should wear it out more often, you think? Absolutely. It adds that much needed touch of color to your face. What if it dries on me? Do you want to come in and wash up? I better had, right? Don't want to stain the beds on the ward later. Let's get to it. Then, that's my super duper fast drying paint you were wearing there. Thanks. Love that for me. That's more like it. You really are a walking disaster, aren't you? First a box hits you on the head, and now a bucket of paint? Maybe it really is just bad luck. You know what I just realized? I haven't even been inside your store before. Nice place you have here. I'm impressed. Thank you. I put a lot of hard work into it. How's business going? How do you think? I love my plants. And so does everyone else. Are you still looking for an assistant? If you are interested in the position, I'll expect a formal application, young man. It was worth a shot. How's your head? I'm starting to get used to the bumps. I'll buy you a helmet with a capital F on it. That way everyone can see you coming. And ruin my hair? Never. Have you got time for a day tomorrow? You know I don't actually want a helmet, right? No, but I want to go to Glowmilk Woods. Want to come with me? Finley, can you hear me? Hello? What? I think I still have paint in my ears. Some careless person dropped a bucket on my head. I'm really sorry. It's alright. Yeah, I'm in. Woodland air is good for the health. Great. Okay, time for me to head off to my night shift. See you tomorrow then. We'll just meet up at my store again, okay? Go watch your head, Finley. Did you water all your flowers with this tap? What? No. You've got some strange notion about how my job works. How do I get out of here? Wow, that's a lot of plants. Yep, raise them all myself. Is my plant from this shelf too? Yes, I picked out one really pretty for you. Oh, thanks, but I think they're all pretty. Alright, well, both roads are supposed to lead to the hospital. It got dark. Oh man, now everyone will see how much of an idiot I am. Awkward. And just why does my silhouette look so fat? Finley, you're fine. Maybe I need to start exercising again. You are not fat, sir. That's Peanut's car. Room for 2 people and 38 plants. Amazing how cluttered it is for someone so in touch with nature. You won't see the creepy car going this way, though. Maybe we can backtrack? This back pocket is the only grocery store in Porcupine. It closes at 5 in the evening. Jesus. I miss the days when I could order things around the clock. How do they close at 5? How do people go shopping? How does Finley, if he works the day shift and doesn't get out until probably after 5? Olive oil prices are rising. We've never had such a warm fall. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, it says here that the Sandalwood Wanderers have won the championship. Shame I don't care about sports. If I did, then at least I'd have some good news to enjoy. Always fresh and locally grown vegetables here. I should eat more healthy. Feel the grocery store just about to close. It doesn't matter where you are. This is where people suddenly decide it's the best time to go shopping. Oop. Oh, game kind of hung up there. That's true. Closer to close it gets, the more people who tend to come into the store. Or at least that was the general rule of the pet store I worked in. Like, without fail, 5-10 minutes before closing, we'd always have a rush of people. Yo, hey Doc. Larissa, good to see you. How are you doing? Great, I'm free again. Very good, and how's your asthma? It's not giving me any problems at all now. I got one of those inhaler thingies. I even got to choose the color. Really? What did you go for? I ended up getting 3. I couldn't make up my mind. How could you afford 3 inhalers? Maybe the insurance in Porcupine's a lot better than the insurance we deal with here in the States. By the way, Doc, love the new look? New look? Oh, nothing. Nice houses around here. A little fancier than I would expect out of this sort of city, town, place. Not city. I guess I pictured more quaint, older houses. Yeah, like these in the background. Less fancy. Oh, that one's big. Is this a hospital? Looks like this. Oh, it's a school. Oh man, you really start missing your time in school when those days are gone. No, you don't. Well, not the time in school exactly. More like the time, generally. There used to be so much of it. Okay, that's apt. Yep, there's the basketball court. I know where we are now. We have to go up the very windy road, so essentially this is a little longer to get to the hospital. That's fine. As long as we're not late. That's the important part. Game's having a bit of an issue today. Or, to be fair, it might actually just be Parallels that's having the issue. Oop. Hippity hoppity. I wonder which shift's worse at a hospital. Probably the night shift, right? It seems like everything happens at night. Poof. Come and get me, Ollie, if you dare. Jelly legs. Garrity cat. The fuck? Stand still. Why are you always such a chicken? Come here. Hey, no running down here. Oh my old nerves. What's going on here? The Hendersons are what's going on. What's going on with the music? I brought those two punks in this morning. Emergency, they said. Really? They seem pretty healthy to me. Bored is more like it. The pair can't stay in their beds for more than a minute. There's always bickering. Should I go check on them? Up to you. I'm sure you'll get to know them soon enough. In fact, they're both on your ward. Someone's probably should check on them, though. Otherwise, we'll need 2 body bags before the day's out. Oh. Uh-oh. He thinks, we froze. Hold on. Okay, once more with gusto. Hopefully, that was the end of that. Did they run outside? I don't know about y'all, but I ain't gonna run around in the dark looking for 2 kids. Teenagers? Mm-mm. Probably get upstairs before we get yelled at. They're on my ward, they'll come back. Oh, looks like the music's just died. Alright. I don't know what's going on with this game, and with how sporadically it saves, I don't want to restart it. Hey, Finley. Mia, you look rushed off your feet. Busy day, huh? Yeah, it's been kind of crazy. The Hendersons in room 302 wouldn't keep still for 5 minutes. I couldn't deal with that kind of thing. Yeah, I just saw those two myself. Really? Where? Downstairs at the main entrance? Oh dear. I just got them back into bed. Oh, we froze again. Oh. Okay. Oh. Give me like 1 minute. Okay. Hopefully, tech issues have decided to stop. I have sound again. That's nice. And it seems to have cut me right where we were. Hey, Finley. Mia, you look rushed off your feet. Busy day, huh? Yeah, it's been kind of crazy. The Hendersons in room 302 wouldn't keep still for 5 minutes. I can't deal with that kind of thing. Yeah, I just saw those two myself. Really? Where? Downstairs at the main entrance. Oh dear. And I just got them back into bed. Anything I need to know? The Hendersons poisoned each other. What? Were they trying to kill each other? No, no. It was a dare, but I'm sure they can explain it better themselves. I'll look into it right away. It can't be that bad. The way they were running around. I don't know. The test we took at lunchtime didn't look so great. You definitely won't get bored anyway. And I am going out now. Ugh. All I want to do is lay down on the couch. You've earned it. Get some rest. See you tomorrow. Break a leg. There we go. This is my schedule for today. Downloading today's schedule. Bleep bloop. Alright. The children and the nice old lady. Oh, who are you? I can talk to you. Come back. Hey, what's up? Oh, okay. Very important conversations. Hello, Irma. How are you this evening? Beautiful, isn't it? The fall. It's just a pity it always gets dark so early. I wouldn't mind a few more hours of sunshine. It's bright enough in here, though, luckily. True, but a long walk in the fall air would do me good. Still, you're right. You know, when I was young, light wasn't a given. We always had to catch it first. Catch it? The light. It used to be more agile than we are used to today. It was quite tricksy. I'll tell you the story if you like. Yeah, sure. Alright, but only if I'm not keeping you from work. It's okay. I think of it as part of my job. That's true. I am your patient after all. Alright, let's see now. Before there was streetlights in Porcupine, we had to come up with other solutions if we wanted to read at night. That's where a trained light catcher like me comes in. Catching lights isn't easy, of course. You can't just open a jar in the morning and put the lid on when it's full. Try it. You won't get very far. I'll tell you that right now. The thing is, light is fantastically fast. There's nothing faster than light. By the time you put the lid on, the light's already sneaked out again. Then night comes and everyone's stumbling around in their pajamas again. Anyway, no one knew what to do, of course. I tried putting out bait. Maybe the light would like pea stew or chocolate truffles. But it didn't. What it liked were the pears my husband Gilbert had growing in the garden. One night I saw these little lights swirling around the pears and settle on their skin. Eureka, I thought. Irma, now you got it. It's hard to screw fruit into lamps, of course, so I asked the local glassblower to make us pear-shaped jars. And what do you know? Once we began using the pear-shaped glass, or bulbs, as the glassblower called them, the light came into our parlors at the speed of light, and we could finally read at night. Of course, nowadays we use electricity to tickle the light, so it knows when to come and go. Light switches on, light switches off, you know how it works. Light switch off, you know how it works. And that's how I became a light catcher. If I'm honest though, I never actually caught the light. It's far too fast for that, you know. Anyway, that's how things were back then. I've never been good at physics, but it all makes sense to me. I'll take a closer look at the lamps at home. Alright, now you've told me all about catching light, but not how you're doing. How are you feeling today? I think. I don't know exactly. It's a strange feeling not being able to answer that question. I haven't slept this much in years, and I'm feeling a little chilly. Let me take a look. It'll only take a second. Okay. Oh, this again. I was so bad at this last time. Okay. So that's right. Okay. There we go. Did I get to A? I did. Okay. That one's harder for me. Your fever's a little higher than before. At least we know it's pneumonia now. We're going to keep giving you medication until the symptoms subside. The most important thing is to bring your temperature down. That will help you sleep better too. My goodness me. This wouldn't have been so much trouble when I was younger. Yes, unfortunately the immune system weakens as we age. Well, looks like you're stuck with me a little longer, Doctor. The weird old lady with her oddball stories. How terrible. Yes, you don't know what you've gotten yourself into. Occupational hazard. You sleep better now. You need to get some rest. Then we'll soon have you back on track. I know I'm a doctor, and it's a bit of a cliche, but sleep really is usually the best medicine. I agree. Oh, thanks. I like her. She's so sweet. I don't think we're going to like these children, however. Ooh, where are we going? 302. Okay. Apparently their lab works were not good. 301, 302. We're not talking to you, so we're talking to you, faker. Quitter. I drank half the bottle. Yeah, right, I saw you spit it out. Because I had to puke. I puked first. Boys. He always starts it. He never stops. Boys. You're suffering from fever, vomiting, diarrhea, and headache. May I ask why? Mold fight. Yeah, mold fight. Do I even want to know? We found this moldy old bottle in the basement. Orange juice. Champagne. It was fermented, frothy orange juice. No, gloopy yellow champagne. I think I'm going to be sick. Man, dude, me too. Let's take a closer look. Which one of you is Oliver? Here. Haha, Ollie's always first. First in losing, maybe, blockhead. Oh, man. Ollie. Ollie is the toughest guy. What are we gonna do now? I'm going to have to give you an injection. Whoa, what? No way, needles are totally lame. He's scared. Look at him shaking. I'm not shaking. Come on, Doc, let's get this over with. Hold still for a moment. Find the spot where the blue vein is closest to the surface of the skin. Place the syringe with E there. Hold E afterwards to draw the right amount of blood to administer the correct doses of medicine. I don't like this. Oh. I guess here. Oop. Close enough. B. It's close enough. I'll take a B. Alright, all done. Look, I didn't feel a thing. Piece of cake. Ugh. Face it, I'm just really brave. They probably gave you the kitty injection. That's no sweat, I can do it too. Okay. So you must be Rhodey then. I'm going to give you exactly the same thing. Here we go. Oh, I'm so sorry. Excuse me. No, it's not quite up. I guess it's the closest one. Just to make sure. Okay. That'll be for both of them. I shook less than Ollie, didn't I, Doc? Liar. Come on, Doc. You know it was the best. Ugh. Whatever it was you drank, it's infected you with bacteria. Shingles. This is no joke. Yeah, shingle fight. No shingle fight. This is serious. You've got a disease called shingulosis, which can get real nasty. Both of you are still contagious. We're going to need to implement hygiene and safety precautions to make sure no one else on this ward catches your disease. And I got more shingleitis than Ollie, right? I've not. I've two. Your diagnosis is exactly the same, Rudy. Ah. Boys. Yes? Forget it. Ugh, we're gonna have a problem with you two. Well, we did fine-ish. Hey, friend. Hey, Finley. Hey, Carl, how's it going? Pretty well, actually. People are sleeping well today. Sandra and I have had time for a round of UCT. UCT? Urine cup toss. Ew. Is that a thing? Sure. There are even national tournaments. It's a big deal in the nursing community. Sandra and I are on Team Ursula. We've been training. It's one of those things you can only really do at night. But that's not what I came here for. Your razor-sharp senses have probably already told you this. But Kurowski isn't here tonight. Thanks to the outstanding seamless planning of the work rota, there's actually no ward supervisor here tonight. As the most senior person here, that leaves me in charge of most of the tasks until Dr. Kurowski comes back to shift tomorrow. Well, that doesn't sound bad. I'm sure it isn't. However, it does mean I need to sign off on your treatment outcomes. That's a pain. A thankless task. You won't win many friends that way, you know? Alright, let's get this over with. I did okay. A B with a star. Well, what can I say? All very solid. Not incredible, but not disastrous either. A B is pretty good. Like, calm down. I'd say you're doing pretty well for a rookie. I'll put in a good word with Kurowski. Try and score you some points with her. So, how was that? Did I sound like Dr. Kurowski? I feel weird. It's okay, Carl. Don't worry about it. This was so much nicer than the lecture I get from Dr. Kurowski. Alright, I think the rest of the night will be a quiet one. Put your feet up a little. Try to relax. We'll do another quick round before the end of the shift. Then that's it. I should probably take another wash. I don't want the patients thinking I'm sick myself. I'll end up getting pain everywhere. Well, at least we can get the rest of the paint off. I like how we got an achievement for that, apparently. Clean. Alright, I don't know what to do with myself now. Excuse me. There's water dripping through the ceiling. I'm all wet. That's coming from room P31. Is that Irma? I better check it out. Oh no. Irma, what's going on here? You're soaked to the bone. There you are, I don't know. I was just lying here and suddenly... Oops. Believe you me, it was quite a relief when I realized it wasn't my fault. I thought I was really getting decrepit. Goodness, it feels like that time our waterbed burst. It was little Liana's birthday and he wanted a pirate party. I had no idea he was going to make us up early wearing his pirate costume. Those toy pirate hooks were pretty sharp back in the day, you know? Hold on, just let me push you out of the way here. I'm so sorry about this. We'll take care of it right away. Then we'll get you some new clothes and an extra cozy blanket. What's going on here? Carl, it's raining from the ceiling. I can see that. Let's go upstairs and see where the water's coming from. What about Irma? Holy hot pots. What's going on here? Sandra, good to see you. I thought you guys were having a party. Can you take care of Miss D. Camilla? She's in urgent need of fresh clothes and bedding. Sure, no problemo. I was just about to anyway. Finley, we need to fetch Gregor and let him know. He's been working on the 4th floor ward all day. Let's try there first. Alright. Irma, someone's going to come and take care of you right away, okay? Thank you. It's getting a little chilly under this gown. You guys head upstairs. I'll take care of the patient. Luckily, we got our free bed in 303. Thanks, Sandra. Come on, Finley, let's go check upstairs. Okay. We'd better hurry. I didn't bring my swimming shorts. Poor Irma. Irma. Oh, no. Oh, it just restarts it. Weird. Well, if I had known that, I wouldn't have asked to talk to her again. Okay, well, we're not going to make that mistake again. That is not good to have the roof leaking down onto a patient, especially one with pneumonia. Okay, 4th floor. Okay. Hello. Oh my, I'm glad my room's at the other end of the ward. Should we call the fire service or something? That's not great. Oh, well, he's facing this way, though. What the hell is this, then? There's water in one of the patient's rooms. You don't say, kid. Last I checked, they weren't building a swimming pool on this floor. And you think we need to find what's cause of it? I'm on it, kid. But if you want to help, go up a floor. To the 5th floor? But it's locked and closed off. Here's the key. Use this to unlock the door at the top of the staircase. Oh, for the love of God. Just don't tell Theobald, okay? I'm in enough trouble with him as it is. You go on ahead. I'll be there in a minute. Ugh. What's the matter? Nothing. Everything's okay. What are you waiting for then? I'm not waiting for anything. No, I'm not scared. It's just the last time I was up here, I had the accident. That's right, but this time I'm here. I'll look out for you. It's just an ordinary hospital ward. Except for the smell, maybe. Yeah, you're right. It's just a ward, like all the others. Alright then, let's go and see where the water's coming from. Oh, that'll be great. Well, nothing over here. Oh. Would it be? Oh, maybe? Ah, pipe. Carl, look up there. The pipe's burst. I can see that. And I feel it too. My clothes are already soaked. How could something like this happen? The whole pipe's basically turned to rust. Well, you've seen it for yourself, how dangerous it gets up here. This ward's ruined now. Maybe it really was the best to just shut it down. What a mildew-infested dump. I've said it time and time again, but no one listens to old Gregor, do they? Even though he's the one who has the handle in it every time. Have you seen this, Gregor? Yeah, the heating pipes burst. Hold on. Old Gregor doesn't have it easy. Old Ursula's been through a lot over these last few decades. I do what I can, but I can't be everywhere at once. And when I'm not there, no one takes care of the old lady. And I want the old lady to be alright, even if I don't have the resources, or the time, or the back of a 20-year-old. As long as old Gregor's still standing, Ursula will too, alright? Thank you, Mr. Glendower. Don't be so dramatic, you old fart. I'll be on my way then. I have to look at the pipe over the next few days. Right now, I got other things to do. Sounds like the hospital's important to him. Could be, I guess. You're pretty hard on him. Why not? We've had our share of arguments. He's never around when you need him. I can't rely on him. Take today, for instance. Who found the broken pipe? We did. Who arranged for the repairs when the elevator got stuck? We did. I did. You did. All that old fart has to do is slap some tape on it and it's good as new. If you say so. Everything okay? I don't know. I feel funny. What do you mean? Are you sick? No, but I haven't been up here since the accident. So? Well, everything's gone. The dust, the blood, the eerie noises. What are you talking about? Do you even remember what happened? Yeah, I do, but wait. How do you know what happened? I was the one who found you up here. Really? Yeah, you and the old Arndez. And you didn't see anything out of the ordinary? Well, two bleeding, unresponsive people lying on the floor isn't exactly what I'd call ordinary. I was looking for Arndez, and then I heard a bang, so I rushed up here straight away. I actually thought you couldn't get up here anymore, but it looks like I was wrong. You two clearly managed. I dragged you both to the door. Then Demi and Archie helped me carry you. You're lucky they happened to be in the stairwell. They were looking to grab a cup of coffee. For someone so small, you're pretty heavy, you know that? Did you see anything else? Was there anyone else up here? Finley, it was just the two of you, half buried under a load of boxes. I promise. Why would I lie to you? This ward's a disaster area. That's why it was shut down a few years ago. Now it's just for storage. Everyone dumps their junk here. No one really looks after it. It was only a matter of time before someone got hurt. Mr. Arndez ended up here by mistake. He was very confused. He pulled out his drip and then merrily started bleeding all over the place. He probably tripped over his own tubes and bumped his head. I don't... And when you went up after him, the whole pile of junk collapsed on itself. Oh, man. Yeah, it was quite a mess. Want to head back downstairs? Yeah, in a minute. I've got one more question. What happened here? Why is the ward closed? Look at it. This is a huge ward. We could use this space. St. Ursula has a long history. It used to be the internal one, our ward. I spent my first few years at the hospital up here. That was a long time ago. At some point, they realized the damp was getting into the walls. Hospital management decided to close the ward. The staff even held a vote, and most of us were in favor. They said they'd fix it up again, and once they had the money. As you can see, that hasn't happened yet. Let's see. Do you think they'll ever get the ward up and running again? It'd be a shame if they just left it here to rot. I wouldn't bet on it. We've basically gotten used to it over the years, and it gives folks a place to dump their junk. Can we go back downstairs now? I've still got a few more things to do today. The sun's going to come up soon, too. Yeah, let's go. Oh, hey, Carl. What now? Thanks for hauling me down from here after the accident. That must have been hard work. You bet your sweet butt it was. You're lucky I'm such an athlete. I don't buy that there was no one else up there. I also don't like how cleaned up it is now. Morning there. Rough night? Good morning. Just finished my first night shift. Guess I'm not quite used to it yet. The old all-night drink-a-thon, huh? I don't do that anymore. I need my sleep. Me too, now. I'm going to lie down. You do that, I'll keep watch out here. I don't want the postwoman or the garbage collector disturbing your rest. Okay. See you tomorrow. Okay, almost all the boxes are unpacked. Sorry, I keep sneezing. But I still need to do a few chores. The way things have been, I never get around to it during the week. Weird. Why am I excited about having time to clean? Times change, I guess. Turn my fan on. This really is a small kitchen, but I guess it's all I need. I don't cook often, and the kitchen has everything I need. Shame the tap doesn't work. The building management said they'd take care of it. Whether that actually happens or not is a different question. But it saves space at least. Well, that's annoying. My top 3 most annoying household chores. Let's start with third place. Scrubbing pots. Oh yes, that's very exciting, ladies and gentlemen. But hold on to your hats, because next up, second place. And second place goes to changing the bed sheets. And no one loves changing bed sheets. It's hard work and you need a lot of space. But sleeping in fresh sheets feels great. Unfortunately, that's not quite enough for the gold medal. We'll skip to the worst for our sponsors at this point. We'll skip to the words from our sponsor at this point and go straight to first place. Drum roll, please. The title of most annoying household chore goes to our deserving winner. Cleaning the bathroom. Congratulations, dear bathroom. You really annoying. But I guess I still have to clean you, right? I don't mind cleaning the bathroom. I do hate changing bed sheets, though. I like to get a few things done in my apartment first. Oh, well. You and then pots. Okay. Do I have to talk to the plant? Oh, you don't look so good. Maybe you just need a nice long drink. Wait here, I'll take care of it. The tap doesn't work. It was like that when I moved in. I made a call and they told me the downspout was clogged. My landlady promised she'd take care of it. She just didn't say when. Oh well. I'll just take the cup with me. I'd rather get the water from the bathroom. I don't want that goo coming up out of the drain again. And a classy drink requires a classy recipient. Receptacle? Receptacle. Blech. Time to prepare my Time to prepare my patented super plant cocktail. The ingredients are water. Yeah, that's it. I'd be very annoyed if my kitchen spout wasn't working. One Finley special super mega plant cocktail coming right up. Fresh from the tap. Bon appetit. Just make sure you get the taxi home, okay? Good morning, sunshine. Are you ready for our super awesome day out? Sure am. I've just finished my chores. Chores? I thought it was your day off. It is, but I'll never find time otherwise. Are you remembering to water the plant? Yep, just took care of that. Promise? Yes. You better not be lying to me. I can sense when my plants are dehydrated. I'm still holding the glass in my hand. You use a glass to water your plant? Sure, what's wrong with that? My plants get only the best water from the finest vessels. My watering can costs as much as my car. You don't think you're maybe exaggerating a bit? Maybe. But it is really, really expensive. Anyway, I'm all packed and ready to go. Why don't you come over to the store and then we'll head out? What are we going to be doing? I'll tell you when you get here. Just tell me. I can't hear you. Come on. I think no sig. Alright. Well, technical issues aside, we're gonna call it here for now. And pick up with going to see Finley's friend. It'll be a fun time.